far, this game's just been a bit of a stalemate. But it will open up, Fraser.
It will. Murchie, I'm sure. Over on the left-hand side, and Milner waiting for it. Dummy half. Goes out to the left-hand side. Another high kick. And this time it's been spilled. And all over the place here. And Huddersfield think they may have got the ball down here. A second decision for the video ref to make. And he has made the decision that it is a try. As they wait for it in the middle with Matt Davis. And a little bit of a spring and a shimmy there from O'Donnell again. In towards the 10-metre line. He's been a bit of a live wire in this game so far. Asiata down to Lamb, trying to find some space. Moylan picking it through to Charlie. Lee's lethal left strikes again. Wilson bringing it forward towards the try line, just waiting for some help in the shape of English. They've gone over here, have they? It looks like they have. Well, it's been given either way. Down the right from Russell and finds Hill. Getting close and close. Just over 10 metres remaining. Out to the right-hand side. It'll come out towards this far touchline. And it looks as though Huddersfield may well have got themselves a try here. And it could be Elliot Wallace. With 10 metres to go. Great opportunity here for the home side as Lamb out to the right-hand side for Briscoe. Tom Briscoe right in the corner for the Lee Leopards. And my word, they needed that. Just under 8 minutes remaining in the game.
You've got to try, mate.
We don't have this one. Yeah, that needs muting, mate.
Yo. Are you doing all right?
All right. I'm out of you.
Oh.
You too, Clooney.
Shiny stuff for you to see. What your life can truly be.
No, it's about.
Time frame, probably maybe it's mid-July to get back, but it's all just depending on how I can get through the milestones and stuff. So it's a bit of a slow one at the moment. It's a bit frustrating, but what can we do?
So what I'll do is training with the lads be around. Why are you clear that? You've got one job.
What's your sleep patterns like at the moment?
Thank you. Thanks for having me. The sleep patterns are actually not too bad. Hey, everyone's sort of expecting me to be pretty rattled with the jet lag, but last night was my third night, and it was 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I can't complain. Like straight through, so pretty good.
That's good going. What have you made of your new surroundings so far?
Well, obviously just sitting here looking at the stuff.
Call it there. Heads. Heads it is. What do you want to do, Dan? Wheel kick. Wheel kick. Okay, do you want to go? Face the right way. You want to go that way. So Saints kick off left to right. All of us. Good luck. Yeah. Good luck. Sorry.
Again, what's your score prediction tonight?
Well, it'd be nice for a win, wouldn't it? But I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Not to me too, will we?
You do. You're scrubbing up well, mate. Good on you. Sorry, meeting everyone again.
Good to meet you. I'm Tristan.
Lovely to meet you.
Tristan, very nice to see you. And delighted that you're here, and delighted also to see how you've settled in, because the impression that you're giving is really good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to. I feel just at home, really. Everyone's being so welcoming, and that's just it. That's testament to the club that you've all built. Really, everyone's welcome.
Yeah, and you know you came on the motorway. I was on that same motorway about quarter of an hour before you.
Oh, really?
That would have been such a coincidence if I'd have seen you.
100%, yeah. So you were going from Manchester this way?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
First of all, our visitors in the corner, St Helens, always wonderful to see you and your magnificent team. This young man on my right-hand side has flown in from Australia and I think he's going to tell us Wednesday. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Tristan Powell. Now, for those of you, those in the room who aren't familiar with your playing record, a bit of background on where did we start and how was the journey for you ended up at the Huddersfield Giants?
If I go back way to the start, I'm from country Australia, a little town called Gundawindi. My family still live there, they're farmers. We live on land and just have a few head of cattle. So I started at the junior club there. I played, around until under 14s. Then I went away to boarding school in Brisbane, the capital of Queensland there in Australia. Went away to boarding school just to try and play a higher level of rugby league. Left school and went down to the Gold Coast Titans in the NRL system there, just as a young fella. And then I found myself at the Melbourne Storm, which, in the rugby league world, I'm sure a lot of you know that it's a fair powerhouse club. And Ryan Hinchcliffe, who a lot of you may know, one of the great Huddersfield players, he was there. He sort of rubbed off on me in a lot of ways, taught me a lot of things, and also told me how much of a great place and a great club Huddersfield is. And then the opportunity after playing, one NRL game down there came up to come to Huddersfield this year, and now I find myself here. So a long journey, but yeah, that's just summarised pretty quick.
First centre, wearing 5, sponsored by Renewable Energy Yorkshire, Sam Halsall.
Yeah, he was a legend, mate. He was a really good bloke. Really funny character. Really always up for a laugh. One of the maybe not the loudest voices in the room, but when anyone was having a good time, he was always involved.
The humour and the fun that came with Ronan. He was very dry and sarcastic at times. So let's not forget to enjoy what we do in Ronan's name, as well as underpin the trademarks that we live by.
But yeah, really humble guy, really good family as well. I've stayed in touch with his granddad especially, and they're all really lovely people, and that was testimony to Ronan. He was a lovely lad, yeah.
It's always very new in my memory and new in my mind. It's an event that doesn't dampen through time. It's always very vivid as a recollection, and I believe it's important that the people that understand and know what happened that day and over the subsequent days that follow are able to put that to the new players and the new people that come into the club, so they understand when they see that picture exactly who Ronan Costello was and what he stands for with regards not just the academy anymore but the whole club.
Actually, a couple of days that passed, we actually stayed over at the gym. We all had a bit of a sleepover and everything, and we got around each other, and then they finally broke the news to us a few days later that he'd actually passed, and that was such a heartbreaking moment for everyone that was involved.
And the loss of Ronan was catastrophic and devastating for us as a club, but for the family. So to have something in his memory, something that goes back to the youth of Huddersfield and beyond, and allows us to celebrate the life of Ronan Costello is ultra important, and with due respect for it to go to the stadiums, it's a fantastic turn of events. It's a massive event. I'm sure the kids will enjoy it, and just urge them to come and just do exactly that, because that's what the family want. Nicky and Martin and Chloe, their wish is that in Ronan's name we celebrate the game and Ronan Costello.